mga balita ngayong hapon sa Kababayan LA. Malungkot na balita, patuloy pa rin daw po ang mga foreclosures. Now, you find yourself in that situation. We were talking about that before, very regularly here on the show. Medyo nawala pero ngayon binabalik po natin ang tulong na panglegal or legal help para doon sa mga ating mga kababayan na nakakaharap ng ganitong mga problema. Here is Legal 411 for you.
Itong Legal 411 segment ay galing para sa inyo mula sa Law Offices ni Johnny S. Ascano.
Attorney Johnny Ascano is here joining us sa ating programa. Hello and welcome to Kababayan LA.
Thank you very much for having me tonight, this afternoon.
Attorney, pag-usapan natin yung foreclosure. We were talking about that. Last year, mainit na mainit, maraming nagbo-boom ng mga foreclosures. Pero ngayon, ganun pa rin ba o nag-iba na ba ang climate?
Well, actually, the foreclosure arena is the same. If you're unable to pay for your house, your mortgage, then the bank has the option to foreclose on your property. Kaya lang medyo for the past few months, dahil wala namang investor for the properties, a lot of the banks actually delayed having to foreclose the home. I have had clients na hindi na nakabayad ng bahay nila for a couple of years.
Doon pa rin sila nakatira?
Doon pa rin sila nakatira.
Okay.
The difference now is there are investors coming in again who are willing and able to buy the property that are foreclosed.
Okay.
So basically the bank has to essentially get rid of the property and sell it to the new investor, and the only way for them to actually be able to sell that to the next investor is to actually foreclose on the home, get title back of get the title to the property again, and then subsequently ibebenta nila yan sa bagong investors.
Okay, so kawawa naman pala yung mga for 2 years ay nakatira sa kanila bahay, but they know the inevitable will have to happen. They will have to be, the house will have to be foreclosed. What kind of relief is available to those watching who find themselves in that situation?
There are several forms of relief. What's been very popular lately is what they call the loan modification avenue.
Okay.
If the banks are amenable to it, kung papayag yung bangko, papakita natin yung income and expenses ng family, and we present that to the bank and see whether they would renegotiate yung loan. When they say renegotiate yung loan, there are several aspects to that. Pwedeng babaan nila yung principal, pwedeng babaan nila ang payment structure, pwedeng yung mga arrearages. They sometimes put that in the back. Para kunyari, some homeowners na hindi nakabayad, let's say, for 2 years, at mapakita natin kung may valid reason naman, at saka kung mayroong mga program na available from the government or from the bank itself, yung arrearages na to, nilalagay nila sa huli. So kahit na hindi ka nakabayad for 2 years, let's say, hindi ka naman nila sisingilin. Pero you have to be able to pay, to prove na merong dahilan kaya ka hindi nakabayad. At you have to be able to prove na meron kang pambayad dun sa mortgage.
Okay. Ang problema, attorney, mga loan modification daw, paminsan napasok na rin ng mga scams, di ba?
Correct.
Meron daw mga loan modification scams ngayon. How do we decipher kung ano yung legit at ano yung fake?
Well, one of the things that loan modification, kasi there was a law that came out last year, towards the end of last year, where yung nag-a-apply ng loan modification should not pay yung nagpa-process until may nagawa na silang trabaho para dun sa loan modification, ano?
Okay.
So when people ask you for immediate payment at the very beginning, you know they're already in a way skirting the law because they're not supposed to do that.
Oh, okay.
And one of the things that there are a lot of people who are able to do this, like real estate agents, brokers. What I would encourage our kababayan is probably to check with the proper agency, kunyari real estate licensing board, kung okay yung license ng ating realtors. Or kung yun sa mga attorneys naman, just there's a way also to yung website ng California State Bar to make sure that the lawyers are actually up and current with their status sa State Bar.
And as a lawyer, you can help our kababayans do that with the Ascano Law Office?
Of course. That's something that we've been doing very aggressively in the past 12 months.
Okay.
And we've been able to deliver results. But obviously, these are case-to-case basis. Hindi naman natin pwede mag-guarantee yung ating result, ano?
Right.
kung maganda yung mga paperwork na ibibigay sa atin, we can present that to the bank. And usually we have people who are have been in this business for a long time and are able to follow through with the banks themselves.
At ang marami pong tanong sa ating mga kababayan, do you give free consultation? You know, in situations like this, sometimes they don't even know where to get the money to pay for consultation.
Well, our office routinely gives at least 30 minutes na free consultation. At least they can, our kababayan can see whether they really even require the service.
Right.
You know, after 30 minutes, then we would have a reasonable assessment na kung talagang kailangan nila ang tulong namin or makakatulong din naman kami sa kanila. And then after that, then we decide kung they retain us or maybe we can have them referred to another attorney or another firm.
Kaya po nagpapasalamat kami sa Law Offices of Johnny Ascano, Attorney Johnny Ascano, isa po sa ating mga kababayan kompanyero na, you know, they really take care of our kababayans. There are lots of lawyers there, unfortunately, to take advantage. But, you know, Attorney Johnny Ascano, one of those that we can trust. Thank you so much. This is not the last that we'll see of you. This is going to be a regular thing for Kababayan LA and Legal 411. So we'll see you again next week.
Thank you very much.
More power.
Bye-bye.
Magbabalik pa po ang Kababayan LA. Don't go away.